On arrival to the location, before starting the vending machine, we check that the planogram of online monitoring matches the planogram of the vending machine. We open the coffee pot and the snack pot. In order to check that the settings of the spirals match the planogram of the vending machine, we count the number of coils in every spiral. We do the same for every cell. We check that the ingredients of the coffee pot correspond to the hoppers in the vending machine. Then we take a screwdriver and screw on the decorative grill of the snack pot. We screw on the decorative board of the coffee pot. We make sure that everything is in accordance with the planogram and then go back to collect goods. We press on stock taking. We press on load. In accordance with the obtained data, we collect goods and put them in a bag. First we put the goods for the 6th, the lowest shelf in the snack pot, then the goods for the 5th shelf, and then in turn for the other shelves. The last portion of goods is for the first, highest shelf. We take change from the safe and lock the safe. We get back to the vending machine. We open a big bottle with water and put it inside the vending machine. We put tubes of water supply into the bottle and move it back in place. We fix a bag for residues. We put the support stand and the bucket back in place and put a bag on the bucket. It is essential not to forget about the float. We plug in the connecting and power leads. We plug the network cables in the socket. We insert the service key in the connector. We watch the loading and heating of the boiler. We watch the machine in the operating mode. We get to the loading of the snack pot in accordance with the planogram. The loading starts with the highest shelf. We press on the button Operator's menu. Pressing on buttons 8, 6 and A on the front panel, we enter the menu Snack 1 and set the motors to their initial position. We quit the menu by pressing on button A. We put on gloves and get to the loading of the coffee pot. We pour ingredients one after another in the hoppers. Attention! It is essential to open the coffee slider. We feed plastic cups into the tube. Pressing on the button Washing, we enter the menu of washing mixes. Using the buttons on the front panel, we switch on Washing of all. We press on the button Test Mode. We make a test mochaccino. Then we make a test espresso and a vanilla cappuccino. We press on the button Operator's menu on the front panel. Then we press on 8 to get to cache and on 6 to get to manual loading. We load the change. We don't forget to take the change from the slot for change. We do not take the change which fell in the cash box. Pressing on A, we quit the loading of coins. Pressing on 2, we get to the menu Reset of errors. Pressing on 6 and 8, we reset errors and quit the Operator's menu. We check that the price matches the name in every cell. After washing and test sales, we change the bag for waste. We put a new one. We lock the vending machine and make sure it is well closed.